All right. Here we are. Think and Grow Wealth. My name is Jon Robert Quinn, the guy who builds talk shows coast to coast, hanging out here with Mr. John Black. Now, you've got crazy product here. I mean, I interview people every single day. It blows my mind, some of the stuff that comes through the door. You sit down with me. I'm not even really sure what we're going to be talking about today. You put the pamphlet in front of me, and I'm like, whoa, I want this. I look at the product. I pull it up on my computer. I'm watching baseball. Like, in seconds, I'm watching baseball. The game that I want, that I can't watch on my regular television, I'm watching right there on my screen in seconds. It's crazy. So let's start with, who is John Black? And tell me a little bit about yourself, man.
All right. My name is John Black. I'm from Sacramento, California. Actually born in Oakland, California. Currently living in Folsom, California. And I am in the financial arena. And this particular product struck me because we have a saying, it's not how much money you make, it's how much money you keep. And we help families reduce their tax liabilities or, some of their bills in some ways or some type of fashion, if we can help out with that. When I came across the live streaming TV product and service, it blew me away because it was a product that, first of all, everyone already uses. They already watch TV. And you can get it for 20 to 50% less than cable and satellite TV.
Well, it's not even that. It's like 80% less than if you're looking at what people are paying for cable.
Yeah.
In reality.
In reality, yes.
The big questions is Game of Thrones on there? Yes.
Yeah.
Is the shows that I would watch in other countries on there? Yes. Is the stuff that I'm going to be watching regularly, like my local news? Yes.
Yes.
It's kind of crazy when you think about it.
It blew my mind away because I had to try the product out when I saw it.
That was my big thing.
It
wasn't like you were pitching me, but I was like, I like this. I want to know more. Show me it working. And boom, it worked.
And this is the reason why I'm here, because the product does work. There's something I definitely wouldn't be promoting if there was a glitch in the product. That wouldn't be smart. So I had to run a test run myself for about 60 days on the product with different devices. We cater to about 10 to 12 devices where a person can watch this. And we have more than enough channels. Right now, I think we're over 7,000 channels. We say 5,000 and above, but we're at about 7,000 channels, and we're international. We got channels in UK. We got channels in Africa. We got channels all over. We got local channels. If I'm in Sacramento and I want to watch Fox News in Florida at 5 o'clock, I can watch Fox News in Florida from Sacramento. And the movie channels, it comes free movie channels, Premium, HBO, Cinemax, all those movie channels, every sporting event, all baseball games, all NBA basketball games, all NFL games. No more need for the NFL Sunday ticket. I can watch my Dallas Cowboys anywhere right now. And music channels. We didn't even talk about music channels. They do have music channels as well.
I saw them on there. There was like 15 different MTVs on there.
Yeah, so there's all different types of music channels and kids shows. There's just more than enough TV that would suffice for a regular TV viewer. And even a fully loaded Hulu is $80-something bucks.
Well, the big question is this. We were watching it on our phone, and we were watching it on our PC, on our laptop here in the office. What about watching it on our television?
Watching your television, from my testing, the best way to watch it is going to be using a smart TV. And if you don't have a smart TV, you're still going to need to use a Fire Stick 4K. There are other Fire Sticks. The product does not work as well with the other Fire Sticks. It's the Fire Stick 4K is the premium product.
It's just the latest technology.
Yeah, and it's about 40-something bucks for a Fire Stick 4K. And on top of that, if you have cable or satellite, you have boxes in your house and you're renting those boxes every month.
Correct.
There's no need to rent the box no more.
Correct.
That's another expense that you're getting rid of. Taxes, surcharges, hidden fees. All that stuff is gone, and now you can get over 7,000 channels for $39 a month for 2 devices.
Simple as that.
Simple as that.
Very, very cool.
Yes.
No, I think it's a really cool product. I'm really interested to see where this thing goes, where this, where is this going to transition with JRQ TV, with my business, with thousandsofchannels.com, which is your business. I just think that this is really, really brilliant. Where did you hear about this? Where did you come about? Was this another one of your things where your wife found, kind of like where she found me?
Well, she didn't find this. I actually found I had to bring it to her and get her approval. So we did a test run first, of course, how we do with our wives. But I found out about it through a gentleman I know of out of Canada who has a call center. And he gave me a call and he said, John, we have this product that I think you might be interested in. Ironically, I heard the product a month before from somebody else. When I saw it, it did strike my attention, but I didn't go investigate.
Correct. There's a lot of stuff out there. There's a lot of crap out there, right?
Exactly.
Okay, great, wonderful.
Yes, and there's a lot of streaming stuff. I know people who, unfortunately, not unfortunately, but there's people who sell, products where you can get streaming TV that's not legal and it's not playing right. And it buffers, all that stuff. So I had to make sure the product was an excellent product that we can take to the masses. And when I saw that the product worked, I said, we're ahead of the game. Because
when I looked at the dashboard on this thing, on how you guys have this thing set up, and you pick your different channels in your region, and your location, and all that, I went, dude, this is the future.
Yes, it is the future. And we're here to put more money back in households' products. I mean, household product, more money in households in their pockets, because they are paying. Cable and satellite has a monopoly, and they're overcharging us.
Yeah,
right.
That's an understatement.
It's an understatement. So if we can get a person more channels, all the channels that they want for $39 and HD, they can watch from anywhere they have an internet connection. This is a international product. This is a product that I can be in another country, pull it up and watch my TV.
Well, imagine sitting at the restaurant, right? And there's the Giants game on. You're an A's fan, so you get the A's game on, and it's on that screen way out in the distance there, and you could barely see it. You can just grab your phone real quick, boom, pop it up, and you can actually watch the game. Not go to Google and get the play-by-play.
Yeah,
you can watch the game.
And that's what I did this past weekend for Mother's Day. I was sitting there watching. Right, we're sitting there watching. We're eating. Right,
you're supposed to be hanging out with your family.
And I am hanging with my family, but we're sitting at. We just got to the restaurant. We're in the Bay Area, and it was the playoff game, Portland and whoever they're playing, Portland and Denver, and it was far across. I just pulled my phone up and start watching it right there, so now I can see it right there from my phone versus trying to. And I also did it at Starbucks. People were like, "What are you watching?" You know what I mean? It's like, I'm watching ESPN live.
Imagine TV. Now, let me give you something to think about. Imagine sitting there with your laptop open and you're working. You work from Starbucks, and then on the back of your laptop it says, "Ask me about thousandsofchannels.com." Think about what that would do for your business.
That would drive a lot of traffic.
Yes, it would.
Yes, it would.
And you send people home with a little
brochure
all day long.
All day long, because people are watching what like, what are you doing, or what are you watching, or how are you getting that? I'm a football fan, and I know a lot of football fans. So when the NFL comes around and someone has a team, someone's team could be Green Bay. When Green Bay's not on TV every weekend, now you can go pull it up and watch your
game
Packers
from their local,
right there, their local thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
I'm a Rockies fan.
Yeah,
and it's really hard to find Rockies games because they are terrible.
I can imagine.
Horrible team.
Now they are. They were good back in the day.
They've never been good.
Didn't they make it to the World Series before?
They lost all 4 games.
Oh, they did? I'm sure they got swept. Hey, at least they made it to the dance.
They did, man. They did. Yeah, Red Sox completely trashed them.
Okay, I do remember.
I don't even think we scored in one of the games.
I think I do remember.
Oh
that.
man,
but at least you guys made it though.
We made it.
You made it. But I was blown away by the product, and I felt that this is something that I want to be in the forefront to try to help families reduce that bill. And there's over 80 million people paying for cable and satellite. So that's how big the pool is of converting these people. And a lot of people are converting over from cable TV to maybe Hulu or Netflix or something like that, but they don't have the live TV channels they don't have the channel selection. And like I said, with Hulu, you can get a fully loaded Hulu for $85 a month. Ours fully loaded is $39.
Well, listen here, folks. The bottom line is this. We all watch television. Every single one of us. I don't care where you're from or what you like to watch. Me personally, I like documentaries. I like to watch things that are going to feed my brain. I don't do like the Game of Thrones or anything, but Game of Thrones is literally the hottest show on TV right now. Bottom line is this. Are you spending money each month on your cable bill? Do you have the Comcast guy there? Are you waiting for this to happen? Look, you're spending too much. The bottom line is, for $39 a month, you can have all of those channels, literally thousands of channels. Just go to thousandsofchannels.com, thousandsofchannels.com. What's your phone number real quick, John?
A phone number, you can reach me on that. It's a toll-free number, which is going to be 855-434-3051. That's 855-434-3051. And also for the listeners on this channel, I am offering a 24-hour free trial offer.
Boom.
When you come to that website. So you get to try out the product for free for 24 hours, see how you like it. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. You can email me or you can call that number, and we can help you sort things out, because there's certain things that someone might not understand. We want to make sure you fully understand the product versus saying it doesn't work, because we know it does.
Thousandsofchannels.com. As simple as that, thousandsofchannels.com. And if that confuses you, just go to JRQTV, my website, jrqtv.com. And, of course, everything is on there. John, thank you so much for being here, man.
Robert, thank you so much for this
Pleasure.
opportunity.
All right, we're going to go to a break. We're going to come back and learn more. We'll be right back.